All right. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Up the Score. Today we here with Chalk and Mike. Say what's up, y'all.
What's up?
Yo, what's
How you
up?
doing, everybody?
We doing good, or I'm doing good. How about you, Chalk?
Oh, I'm doing really well. Thank you for asking me.
How you still like near Mike?
Nah, I'm back home, bro. Back home.
How the trip went?
Should have. All I can say is it should have been us, man.
Huh?
All I can say is it should have been us.
What does that mean?
It should have been us, bro. We would have put up a better fight than that. Jesus Christ.
This man talking about the Eagles.
Oh,
49ers.
he's talking about the Eagles-Niners game.
I mean,
Yeah. I am.
hey, if the Eagles go into,
And it would have been, the game everybody was looking for. Jalen Hurts versus Dak. Well, we'll get that next year, whenever that happens. But it should have been us, man. All Dak had to do was win the game last weekend. But that's life. We'll be back next year. So, still kind of upset about that. But whatever.
if Jalen Hurts goes into Burrowhead and like,
Uh,
if he goes.
as soon as they started calling it that, I was like, nah, it's over. Mahomes is getting his win over him. Cap.
No, Burrow.
But
What you saying?
I was gonna say, don't do that. Like, I wasn't feeling with that when they started it. Even if they would have won, I still wouldn't be messing with it. I'm glad they lost. That was my team to make the Super Bowl. I'm glad they lost.
Yeah, Burrowhead is crazy, and like the how nicely it comes off the tongue is even crazier. But if Jalen Hurts goes into, we'll talk about that later. Let's actually talk about the 49ers Eagles game. Let's get this up out the way. Yeah, y'all got anything y'all want to talk about with this game?
A second. The Super Bowl isn't in Kansas City.
No,
That was on.
yeah.
Yeah, so what do you mean Philly?
Oh, whoa. All right, you right. I'm tripping.
He's tweaking.
Yeah. And I'm
Uh,
just chatting.
I don't have too much to say about this game other than I think it's a different outcome if Brock Purdy plays. I think there's more points scored if Brock Purdy plays. And to the people who were trying to say Hassan Reddick is a poor man's Michael Parsons, please stop. No, he's not. He gets the most one-on-one. He gets the most one-on-one blocking assignments I've ever seen in my life. Like, you see what he ate up that tight end? He ate up the tight end, Mike McGlinchey.
Whoa.
You see what Michael Parsons did to Mike McGlinchey
He
last
tight end, bro. Like what?
Bro, y'all are so gay. Anyway,
Like wait.
pause. Anyways, he destroyed the tight end, bro. The tight end tried to get a block. He just got that. All right, y'all stop with the gay stuff, bro.
Hey, who is y'all? Like,
That's even more crazy.
like, can you tell me who is
Y'all
y'all?
say pause to
I ain't
everything
say
or
nothing.
something?
I ain't
That's
say nothing.
hilarious, bro. He destroyed the tight end.
Oh, whoa. I ain't even
Yeah,
hear that. I ain't even
yeah.
hear that at first. No, that's crazy.
All right, bro. He did whatever he did to the tight end, bro. Whatever. And he gets the, like I said, he gets the most one-on-one assignments I've ever seen. And of course, if Michael Parsons get that amount of one-on-ones, bro, he's going to break the sack record in 10 games. But he doesn't. He gets the most out of the linebacker pass rushers, not the defensive ends, because obviously Nick Bosa, Myles Garrett, they get the majority of the double teams. Michael Parsons, as a pass rushing linebacker, gets the most double teams out of anybody in the NFL. More than TJ Watt.
All right.
So when people try to say he's a poor man's Michael Parsons, no, he's not. He's the I don't know. But Eagles fans need to chill out.
All right, Mike.
He's gotta be though. He's gotta be.
Mike, if there was
No, he
one,
doesn't.
if you were to name one person to be a poor man's Michael, even though there may not be in your opinion, if I put a gun to your head and told you to name me one person, who would it be?
Alex Highsmith. I respect Alex Highsmith.
You know what? That's not a bad answer. I don't like the answer.
It's not even because Hassan Reddick is an Eagle. Like, it's not because of that. It's just because he gets the most one-on-ones. I've seen Alex Highsmith. Never mind.
Thing is though, I feel like you discredited Michael.
No, I'm not. I'm giving Michael all the credit. That's what I'm saying. Like, he is the best second best pass rusher in the NFL
Yeah, but
behind Nick Bosa.
I feel like you discredited Micah because like that's people saying that Micah is so good that Hassan Reddick is a poor man version of him. Hassan Reddick actually kind of plays just like Micah, which is crazy. He's not as good, but like he's still really good. And we saying Micah even better, like at everything Hassan does. You know what I
Mm,
mean?
you know,
Hassan in Arizona, he played middle linebacker until Chandler Jones got hurt, which is a similar path to Alex Highsmith and Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons was playing linebacker until DeMarcus Lawrence got hurt. Alex Highsmith was playing linebacker until TJ Watt got hurt. And all three of those guys, they stepped up to the plate and was great pass rushers, especially Hassan Reddick. Even though it is a lot due to his one-on-ones, that's why he's a poor version of Micah because he gets one-on-ones. He doesn't attract the double teams. He's not an elite number one pass rusher, but he is a damn good pass rusher. Like if you have
I
two
never
of
said he
him
was
on your
bad.
yeah, if you have two of Hassan Reddicks on your D line, you may have the best D line in the league. Like two Hassan
They
Reddicks.
already have the best. They already did. They already have the best D
Yeah,
line.
yeah,
They
and
have
that's
the
why that's
most.
another reason he gets so many one-on-ones and he takes advantage of them. He's not better than Micah.
Yeah,
He's nowhere near better than Michael, but he's pretty damn
I'm
good.
glad somebody said. Glad you said that. But about this game, I believe if Brock Purdy doesn't go down, I don't know if they still win because even with Brock Purdy going down, the defense still folded and they still gave up 31 points. So I don't think the 49ers would still have won, but it would have been closer to 31-7. Um, and the Eagles had the easiest path to the Super Bowl. This is the easiest path to the Super Bowl I've ever seen in my life. You play Daniel Jones and Josh Johnson. If that's
Josh
not
who?
easy,
Oh, Josh
Josh
Johnson.
Johnson. Yeah, exactly. Josh who? Who the fuck?
Yeah, you remember that was my
Uh,
reason
I
to.
like Josh Johnson, bro. Josh
I do
Johnson.
too. And the XFL, you're not an NFL quarterback.
Come on.
That boy
He's
was about
not.
to play in the Super Bowl if
No, Brock Purdy wouldn't have came. They would
yeah,
have told Brock to suck it up.
yeah,
And but
What about
just
Jimmy? Where's Jimmy at?
yeah. That's what I was thinking.
he wasn't gonna go. He's not ready. They said he's not ready. They was trying to see if he was ready. He's not ready.
And that's it.
Uh, yeah. So when it comes to this game, I just feel like it would be different had Brock Purdy not got hurt. They went down. Brock Purdy got hurt. Josh Johnson even got hurt in this game, and they was having talks about Christian McCaffrey coming in and being the backup quarterback, being the he's because he was the last option. So when I don't good job Philly and y'all had a great season, but it was a cupcake walk. Like they played no one. They had no challenges,
Hey,
but Kansas City can
they do.
challenge them.
They
They do
do
now.
in the
They
bowl.
do
Yeah.
now. And bro, but that's what I'm saying. When the same argument I had for San Francisco not deserving to be there last week, it's the same argument I got for Philadelphia not really being tested. When Philadelphia played a real offense, they got 40 dropped on them. When San Francisco played a real offense, they had 44 dropped on them. So we're gonna see when Philadelphia plays when they play Kansas City, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what the defense really is about.
I think their defense is legit. I ain't gonna lie, but the one thing is though that they are playing may be the best O line in the league next week. The Chiefs after that the Tom Brady Super Bowl, they revamped their whole entire O line. Like it was actually so good that Patrick Mahomes with a high ankle sprain, he still got time in the pocket. And like they were protecting him, and it's like just because they know that the quarterback is hurt, it's like they playing even harder so he doesn't get hurt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
And like I really think the Chiefs gonna do it, man. Like I don't want to say too much. We're gonna talk about that later, but I don't want to talk about this 49ers game too long. Last thing we should talk about is the fight that happened, the best part of the game. At the end of the game, you seen Trent Williams.
Um, yeah, I seen that. The fight it was tempers, pride gets in the way. You get beat so badly. And you really can't do anything about it and just shit happens.
Was that the best part of the game?
No. The best part of the game was seeing Christian McCaffrey score. Because that was my
Yeah,
only
that
hope.
was like hope.
Yeah. It was 7-7 at that point.
Yeah.
It was just like if they can't run the ball, they're not going to win the game. If all they can do is run the ball, I mean, they're not going to win this game. And all they can do was run. They had no passing game. So
I could you not at halftime. It was like 7-7 and with like a minute left. I feel like they scored twice. After that, I just fell asleep. I was like, yeah, it's 21-7, and I just seen John Johnson fumble the ball. I'm going to bed, bro. Like, yeah,
but the turning point of this game was the Devontae Smith catch. That was the turning point of the game. And when I see somebody trying to go hurry up like that, I'm gonna question something. And I'm gonna go on my challenge flag because it's gonna make me think, okay, he's trying to hurry up so they can't challenge this. I'm gonna challenge it anyway. And had they challenged it in this game, that was probably to me that was a turning point. Had they challenged
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. That was definitely the biggest play of the game.
Yeah. Even the two of the biggest play of the game come in the fourth quarter.
No, the
I mean
first
the first
drive.
quarter.
That was the
The
first
first
drive.
drive. That's what I meant. I meant the
Yeah.
first quarter, not the fourth.
Yeah, that was a hell of a throw though, and I mean we gotta say hell of a catch since that's what it was ruled.
No, we don't. No, we do not. We don't have to. It wasn't a catch, so we can't call it that. It was a hell of an attempted catch, but
I love how
that was
that's
just a
a
mistake
catch.
on the refs.
I love how that's a catch, but what Jamar Chase did last week wasn't. It makes no sense.
Hey, it's what I'm saying. These refs, refs are iffy. But Shock, you got anything you want to say about this game, or you ain't said nothing?
I just think it sucks the Niners were on that third quarterback, who's probably their best quarterback now, and he got injured. They had to go all the way down to their fourth string quarterback, bro. Like, that's so tough to be on their fourth string quarterback trying to win a championship game against probably the best like top to bottom roster.
Yeah, for sure.
That's like a recipe for what happened. I mean, like I think that if Brock plays, they have a chance to win. Without him, they had no chance. And I still think they probably lose, but man, that was just bad. I'd rather talk about the Bengals and
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
start talking about it. What you got to say about that game?
What I think about the Bengals and Chiefs game, bro, it was like the Chiefs, they got out to that lead, but you just kind of had this feeling like the Bengals were going to come back because that's what they've been doing against the Chiefs. Sure enough, they did. And my biggest takeaway is the Bengals had the ball twice in the last 6 minutes, got 0 points, and on that drive when Mahomes literally scrambled
Yeah.
and they have no timeouts or something, 9 seconds left. The Bengals, man, they always find a way to bangle. You know what I mean? Like,
Just say the Chargers gonna charge you.
yeah, bro, the Bengals are gonna bangle, bro. Do you guys remember? You guys remember the Bengals had beat us? The Steelers, they had beat us, and Jeremy Hill gets stripped for a fumble. Like, they literally are running the clock out. He gets stripped for a fumble.
Yeah. Yes, bro. I remember.
And then they get two unnecessary roughness penalties that move us 30 yards. When we had the ball with 15 seconds and no timeouts, we were able to kick a 48-yard field goal or whatever for the win, to win by like 1 or 2 points. It was the Bengals bangling, man. I'm so mad that Joe Burrow's on the Bengals because just garbage. I don't like the Bengals. I like Joe Burrow, but man, that's just trash, bro. They let him down. I mean, I know he threw a pick and all that, but it's like,
If
come on.
anything, the players of the game or the part of the game that really turned the game or that like made the biggest impact was the red zone defense of the Bengals. You remember, Chiefs they get their possession, they go down the drive, they're in the red zone. That's 14 points. It could have been 17-0 or 21-0. And the Bengals, the red zone, they stopped that and they hold the three, which makes it six. What was it, 6-0? So
Oh, yeah.
the biggest, it was the red zone defense. That's what really kept the game close because they clutched up in the red zone, and sometimes that's the biggest part of the game is can you clutch up when you need to it. Keep them from scoring. That's what the Bengals did. The red zone defense, they did. But if I feel for anybody, I feel for Joseph Osai, number 58, who had the costly
Yeah,
unnecessary roughness. He been going crazy all game. He was literally giving his all out there, and he makes one costly mistake, and it seemed like the whole team turned on him. I ain't gonna say the whole team. Jermaine Pratt, like if y'all seen the video of what he said,
I see what
he
he
was like
said.
Jermaine
he was
Pratt
like,
turned on him.
bro, listen, this is what he said. This is my motherfucking last year. Why would you touch the quarterback? Like he's telling that to Osai. Like after the game is done, like they're walking to the locker room and all that, and instead of you know being like, okay, man, bro, because if you, me, in my opinion, I think it was a complete accident. He wasn't doing it on purpose. He was really trying to slow down because if you see he tried to stop on a dime, his leg really locked back. He goes instantly down to the ground and starts clutching his knee. So that's why I think it was an accident. He didn't do it on purpose, but that just happened to be the most. That just happened to be the play that cost him the most. So I
That's
feel for
weird. That's
Osai.
weird for him to say that
Yeah,
to him.
it's real
Yeah,
weird.
it's kind of it's selfish. Like to me, it's selfish. Like this is my last year. Like okay, bro. Like you, he's a Jermaine. Don't get me wrong. He's a good player, but you are not the defense. You're not even the best player in your position group. So this being your last year means nothing. Like at least at least be like, all right, man. Everybody made mistakes. Yeah, it cost you, but you got everybody makes mistakes. So I feel for Joseph Osai and look, the Bengals, they will be back. Do not discount them. They will be back. If they can get that O line fixed, well, which they did, but if they can keep their O line healthy, they can be dangerous. But their O line is just their biggest problem. And it has been one of the biggest problems in Cincinnati for years. And not just before, since Joe Burrow got there, it was a problem when Andy Dalton was there, problem when Carson Palmer was there. They
Right.
like I don't know what it is with that O line, but they fix it and they always just get hurt. So
Uh,
This is it's just the Bengals, bro. Like I can't believe that happened to the Bengals again. That's just Bengals bengling. You know, I mean, I'm not even holding it against the guy. He was clearly busting his butt trying to make a play.
yeah, he
yeah,
was. That's what I wanted to talk about with the Bengals is I'm happy that the Chiefs won because their whole entire offensive line is hurt from
and they would have got wrecked by Philadelphia.
from the left to right tackle. The past 5 games, one of them went down. Literally every game. That means week 17, someone went down. Week 18, the first round of the playoffs, the second round of the playoffs. Every single game, Joe Burrow had to watch one of his old linemen get hurt, and he still made it this far. Once again, I don't, I don't know what you do about that. This is 2 seasons in a row that they made a deep playoff push, and the O line got hurt, like their whole entire O line. It's like they are trying to make their O line better. They did the right things last season. They signed the right offensive lineman. What they got? Leo
They got
Collins. They got a center.
Alex Kappa,
Alex Capel. They got a center too.
everybody but Ted Karras went down.
Take care. Yeah, take care. It's like they got good pieces. It's just that they can't stay on the field. Like I don't know. You just got everything comes down to luck at the end of the day. Like if at this point of the season, literally every single person is playing hurt. Like nobody is healthy right now. Nobody's gonna be 100%. So it's like I don't want to make too many excuses for them, but hey, man. One thing I want to talk about. Another thing is the fourth downs that were getting converted. Every time like a fourth down doesn't get converted, you see it everywhere on the internet. But like, I'm not really seeing a fourth down Jamar Chase bomb that completely changed the game anywhere. Like, I don't like that, man. Cause like when Brandon Staley makes a mistake on fourth down, it's everywhere. But whenever he does something right, it's nowhere. And then like the fourth down narrative go everywhere. Uh, what else I want to talk about this game? Chris
Let's talk
Jones.
about. I was just about to say that he's played 15 postseason games and got his first career postseason set. Crazy. That you go 15 games without a sack.
Shout out to him,
But
man.
yeah, 15 and a half sacks on a year. I think he's a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. And well deserved. You know, he's been the heart and soul of that Kansas City defense. Uh, Patrick Mahomes is him. All right, man. He lost all his starting receivers. I think he lost. He lost
He
Waddle
lost
again. He lost Kadarius Tony again, and he made MVS look like
Tyreek Hill, man.
he and it was just a Patrick Mahomes masterclass, and he does what he does every week. He goes out there, puts on the show, and he's just the best quarterback, and he's the best quarterback in the league right now. He has potential to be the best quarterback of all time. 6 Pro Bowls. I think he was first team All Pro 3 times. He's about to get his second MVP. Three, two Super Bowl appearances.
Three,
Patrick Mahomes, he, huh?
three Super Bowl
Three.
appearances.
3 Super Bowl appearances. That's right. He won against San Francisco, lost to Kansas City, and I think he'll beat the Eagles.
No,
Three Super Bowl
that's
appearances.
four then. If you not counting the Eagles,
That's what?
he
No,
lost to the
three.
Bucks.
He
Yeah,
lost to the Bucks. No,
He
he's only been. This is his third appearance.
this
He
is his third one.
lost to the Bucks.
Plus,
He beat the Niners, and now he's playing the
and that was
Eagles.
Yeah,
his
yeah,
third
yeah,
one.
yeah. I'm
Yeah.
counting wrong. I'm sure.
So, and we've never seen nothing like Patrick Mahomes. The only thing we could slightly compare him to career wise is Tom Brady, and Tom Brady doesn't have nearly the amount of accolades,
You,
anything like that.
you know,
Uh,
sorry to interrupt you, but Russell Wilson is actually a name you could compare Patrick
I
Mahomes to.
cannot, because Russell Wilson does not have an MVP.
But have you ever
So
seen
guess what?
the graph of their playoff history?
Yeah, but Russell Wilson also got carried by the Legion of Boom,
I know, but
and
hey,
that's why
Russell Wilson's fourth season, which or fifth season, whatever season Mahomes is on right now, he won the Super Bowl this season. So hey, that means Mahomes winning, man.
Are you sure about that? Mahomes had, I mean, Russell
Right?
Wilson has two Super. He has a Super. He has one, right? He has one
He only
ring,
has
right?
one.
He only has
The
one.
Broncos.
Yeah, that was his second. Yeah, because he went back again and lost to the Patriots.
They
The
still
Legion
won
of
though.
Boom only. Are you sure they only got one?
They only have one Super Bowl. Yeah,
Bro, that are those like the '08 Celtics, like the most overrated dynasty?
they're not overrated. They just had a quarterback and head coach who made the wrong decision. They should have 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah,
But and
that's tough.
after that,
Depends
everything.
how you rate them, bro. I mean, 2 Bulls is pretty impressive.
They only got one
Two
though.
bowl. No, we're talking about
They only have
appearances.
one, but
Two
two.
bowl appearances in what two in back-to-back years. Tom Brady's the only person to do that. Like that.
Yeah,
Well,
they
maybe
won
not
the Super
the
Bowl the second year, bro, and they were about to win too.
until Pete Carroll made the decision to throw the ball on a 2 yard line with what 40 something seconds left.
Don't even say with
It was
40 seconds. With Marshawn Lynch, the
Those
one of the
games
most
like second
powerous
down.
power
Wasn't it
backs.
like second down, bro?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, why would you throw it there? But that was what 7, 8 years ago. Let's stop living in the past, man, and let's look forward to the future. Mahomes is gonna be the face of the NFL if he's not already the face of the NFL right now. He's the best quarterback in the NFL.
Gotta be the
And
face of the NFL.
he is the and if he wins the Super Bowl, you can put him up there. You can put him top 10 all time if you wanted to.
He already is, but another Super Bowl certifies it. In my
But
opinion, he already is, but another Super Bowl certifies it.
well, I mean the old heads, the people who were like Joe Namath and Terry Bradshaw, they don't want to take them out of the top 10 or whatever.
Yeah,
You're gonna have to do that.
but soon as Mahomes wins two, then they'll respect him more.
How many seasons is this? This is his fifth season.
17.
Um,
He didn't even play 17. He didn't even play 17.
yeah, this is
This
fifth
is
season.
this is his fifth year playing.
Yeah,
His total, right? Bro, if he wins a bowl right here, he can retire, be a Hall of Famer.
yeah.
Oh yeah, first ballot. He's already.
I think he already is a Hall of Famer. 2 MVPs in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Easy, bro. 5 years.
Really, 4 years because the first year he ain't played.
No. It's 6.
But the first. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. So, I don't want. If anybody ever came to me and told me Patrick Mahomes is not him, I might have to slap him.
Right. He's 27 and he's a Hall of Famer. He could literally retire, make it to the Hall of Fame, come back at 32 and still be in his prime and be playing in the Hall of Fame while in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he was definitely still be in his prime then at that point.
He's on the best contract in the league, also.
That's insane, bro.
You heard me?
Yeah, he took a team-friendly contract.
Yeah. She's gonna be there for a while.
It looked big at first, but then the cap keeps going up.
Yep. And then he on there for so many years that they keep restructuring it crazy. Since they have like 10 years to restructure.
I just saying that the cap is now at 224 mil, almost 225 mil.
How much percent of that kid in for y'all? How much you get? Like cool 30% of that money? Damn.
See, that's where your math is off. It's 21. Well, with that, it's going up, so it's probably like 18, 19.
Yeah. More money than Mahomes is insanity.
Well, that's no. He's if you want to average it out, he's really not, bro. I will pull up Dak's con. I'll pull it up right now. Let me pull it up.
Bro, let's talk about this later. Let's get into the Super Bowl.
I gotta say something real quick. Dak's contract does not look bad when you look at what Derek Carr just got. He just got 121 for 3 years. He's about to leave. He's about to get traded. Matt Stafford got. I think he got the same. Derek Carr. I think he got the same contract Dak got. I think he got 4 years, 160. And nobody, and that was after he got the ball. He barely played. He got hurt this year and barely played. So when you look at Dak's 4 year, 160, and the other deals that these quarterbacks got, it doesn't even look that bad.
Yeah, Matthew Stafford 4 years, 160 is also bad to me though. Honestly.
For a quarterback, no, it's not. Not considered, bro. Josh Allen, 258. Kyler Murray, 250.
Remember, going into the season, I didn't like Matthew Stafford, so like.
Deshaun just got 5 years for 230.
Deshaun is on a terrible contract.
Yeah, for them, but they killed the quarterback market. Like, what do you think Lamar's about to get? Lamar's about to get 5 for 300. And if not 300, it's gonna be 275, 280.
Yeah, Deshaun got a fully guaranteed deal. That's
exactly. So Dak's contract looks better and better every day when these quarterbacks get signed. So let's talk about Super Bowl.
Eagles versus the Chiefs, man, bro. I as much as like was this the favorite like matchup going into the playoffs?
It wasn't mine, but it probably was because it's 1 seed versus 1
Yeah, man. I wanted the 49ers to make it just off my preseason predictions.
49ers Bengals, just because I hate the Eagles and Eagles fans. If they win the Super Bowl, it's gonna be a long offseason because Jesus Christ. And I don't know. I just feel like Joe. It's like Joe Herbert. Oh my God. I feel like Joe Burrow deserves a Super Bowl. He'll get one eventually. But this Super Bowl has potential to be a all-time Super Bowl, to be like an all-time great Super Bowl, because it's two of the best offenses in the league. I don't say two of the best defenses, but the best pass rush in the league versus the top 3 O line. It Mahomes versus Jalen Hurts. And fun fact, this is the first time in NFL history 2 black quarterbacks.
Yeah, I seen that. I ain't gonna count. That's a weird stat, bro.
And it's gonna be Black History Month, so what a win for Black History.
Nah, that's a weird stat, man, but it's cool.
How's that a weird stat? How's that weird? Are you not pro-black? You're racist.
Hey, yo, don't be saying stuff like that. don't.
Racist, guys. It's confirmed. He doesn't like black people and he's black.
No, that's crazy, bro.
What a day. What a win for Black History, bro. And it's gonna be a tough game for both teams. I think it'll be high scoring. And the Super Bowl's in 2 weeks. Let's wait to give our predictions on the Super Bowl. It's in 2 weeks. Let's come back, analyze everything, like check stats and all that, and just analyze stuff. Let's just save our predictions for like.
Yeah, our picks could easily change due to news and like injuries, like what happened with Tony, Mahomes, Kelsey, because Kelsey was even a questionable play before the game.
Questionable before the game. 2
Yeah.
hours before the game.
Yeah. He said that he always was gonna play, but like he was still questionable though. The going into this game, yeah, you're right. I don't want to make my picks yet, but I can see both of these teams winning, but it's like I can't. If the Eagles were to win the Super Bowl, who would your prediction be for like Super Bowl MVP?
Miles Sanders.
I think I got the same name, bro.
If it's not Miles Sanders, it's definitely gonna be somebody on the defense.
Like a Son Reddick.
Could be, or Darius Slay coming up with a clutch interception to seal the game, which I'm praying to God doesn't happen because I don't want it.
I would love to see Hassan Reddick win it, man.
I'm gonna make a pick for that. If the Eagles win the bowl, I think it's Jalen Hurts. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
They give it to the quarterbacks a lot. Like when Patrick Mahomes won Super Bowl MVP when he won his Super Bowl, they gave it to him, but it really should have went to the running back because the running back is the one who broke off the big plays and scored the touchdown, and that like sealed the game. So of course, it's gonna go to the quarterback if they win, but if it doesn't go to the quarterback, that's what I think. I think it would be Miles Sanders. Hassan Reddick has a chance, or Darius Slay. Don't count out Chauncey Gardner Johnson because that's what he plays.
That's the name I was about to say. The Eagles matchup the Eagles match up great against every single team, honestly. But against the Chiefs, man, they actually got someone that could hold their own against Travis Kelce with C.J. Gardner Johnson. Ain't a lot of people that could do that.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
I think Travis Kelsey is the best route running tight end in the league. Probably the best route running tight end we've ever seen. I believe that it's not going to be easy.
I say he can hang with him though, like not allow 15 catches.
But also, if they're just going to come out in zone like they did against the Cowboys, I told you about what the Cowboys did to them. They went 24-24 when they were in zone, 300 yards. The Chiefs can't come out in zone the Eagles can't come out in zone like that, and because Patrick Mahomes will eat them alive. So they're going to have to draw some new schemes. Jonathan Gannon's going to have to do something different if they actually want to win this game.
Where did you get that stat from, by the way?
I saw it on TV. It came up on TV, and then I think Fox put it out, and I just took that. I'm pretty sure PFF done it or Next Gen Stats. So, and all I can say is it should have been less.
You got anything about the Super Bowl you got to say, Sharp?
I just think Nick Sirianni's a great coach. I think Andy Reid's probably the better, more experienced coach. But
Yeah.
I mean, dang, bro, their roster is probably better, like top to bottom. Quarterback is big for me though. I'm gonna go quarterback coaching. I just think the Chiefs are gonna win, man. Patrick Mahomes, he's the underdog. Like I feel like a lot of people are like thinking the Eagles are gonna win. Like, you know what I mean? Patrick Mahomes is gonna go in there and be like, "Come on, man, I got 2 weeks to rest my ankle."
Oh, and both quarterbacks are from Texas, so that's a big win for Texas too. Patrick Mahomes is from Tyler. Jalen Hurts is from Channelview. Shout out those cities for producing such great quarterbacks.
And no, that's actually what's up. I ain't know they both. Damn, Mahomes did go to A&M, right?
No, he went to Tech, Texas Tech.
I'm not really too into college football.
I mean, you were close. You were just
Yeah. At least. One more thing I gotta say about this game. Oh wait, I think I said that already. That the Chiefs O line is one of the few that can hang with the Eagles defensive line. What else? Darius Slay. He's him and James Bradbury have been the best corner duo in the league. And when I had James Bradbury as a top 10 corner, I don't know why I let y'all change my mind. Against the Giants, man, he looked amazing. I know it's just the Giants. I know it's just the Giants, but Bradbury's a top 10 corner.
What happened when he went against CD, bro? He got his ass posted. So, I don't respect James Bradbury. He's in the NFL. I have to respect him on that. But from the outside, but from somebody who watches the game and like looks at this kind of stuff, I don't respect James Bradbury. You cannot put him. I do not put him in the top 10.
I think he's better than Marlon Humphrey.
He goes against no, hell no. He goes against cornerback. He goes against wide receiver twos and slot receivers, bro. He doesn't
Dude,
go against.
when I watch Marlon Humphrey, man, just nothing excites me. I'm sorry.
If he was on a different team, he would not go against AJ Brown. He would get cooked against AJ Brown. He was to the Giants. He got cooked by CD Lamb, bro. He will not hang with wide receiver ones, bro. Like real wide receiver ones, like Amari Cooper will cook. CD will cook. AJ will cook. Devontae Smith, he wasn't a wide receiver too. He will cook him. Devontae Smith is a wide receiver.
Shock, how you feel about Marlon Humphrey? Like when you watch him play?
Be real.
Do you think he's overrated at all?
Be honest.
Oh.
What's your bias, so?
I like Marlon Humphrey, but I mean, when we played, I just remember Juju stiff armed him. And later on in the game,
Bruh.
he peanut punched Juju for the win, and I was just like, I don't know, bro. I like him. Honestly. He's like a good corner, but sometimes he just gets cooked. He's not like elite, I think he's like a great corner.
Is he better than James Bradbury?
Yeah, he's number one corner.
I think Marlon Humphrey's best ability as a corner is his like tackling and stuff. Like he's really like a tough tackler, and he forces fumbles with the peanut punches and stuff. But coverage wise, Marlon Humphrey isn't that. He's not special. Like he's good coverage wise, but like he doesn't stand out. Like I don't know how to explain it, man. But well, I did just explain it. He just doesn't stand out in coverage to me.
Deontay cooked him. Deontay cooked him.
Yeah, and the thing about Marlon, he will get cooked and then he'll peanut punch it. So it's like it don't even matter when he's that good at tackling.
I don't know how you can. I don't know.
Like
he's a top 15 corner though.
So like I think like this, bro. If you have Darius Slay as your number one, obviously I think he's better than Marlon and James. But if I'm picking between James or Marlon as his number two, I'm gonna pick Marlon, man.
Yeah.
To be my number one, I'm picking James over Marlon. It may be hot, but I don't feel like it's that hot.
Slay and Marlon together, bro. Come on.
I like Bradbury and Slay together more.
You're gonna have to do a would you rather.
With Marlon Humphrey?
Not with James Bradbury.
Oof. Yeah, y'all not gonna like me, man. I think he's one of the better corners in the entire league. But
bro. This might be off topic, dude.
Yes.
There's this dude in my league, bro. We're in a draft right now.
That's 1,000% off topic.
I know. He just drafted an 88 overall running back as a rookie.
Dude, do y'all play on PlayStation at all?
Yo, that's crazy.
No,
bro.
we just play straight Xbox. He's 96. Holy shit, bro. This running back so good. What the hell? But no, we play straight Xbox.
Bro, we gotta make a PlayStation league. Anybody listening to right now, I'm fixing up the Discord. We gonna have a Madden league. Y'all gonna need to join that up, man. Y'all both of y'all got PlayStations?
Yeah, bro. I gotta get my PlayStation, bro.
I have to get one too. I don't have one at this point.
Hey man, we gotta get the Discord active and like have a Madden league or something. At least one.
That'd be dope.
Gonna bust y'all. I will literally, bro. I'm going in Mike's division. Like the three of us should be in each other's division, honestly.
I don't think you're good, and I say that out of respect. Like I don't think you're good. I respect you.
Shock, you never played me?
Never played you, bro.
I will play Dubs. That's why. Yeah.
You beat Dubs?
I don't know, but me and him will play a lot. Bro, I beat him. Me and him will play a lot. Ain't no way he.
I mean, Dubs is pretty good.
Ain't no way he's beating me every time. I don't believe that. What? Don't he just run trips tight end? Something like that.
I never played him.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know.
We got off topic crazy.
Yeah. Y'all want to talk about y'all want to talk? Hey, matter of fact, that's what we're gonna talk about. We going into our top 10 quarterbacks now. We're gonna start off at 10. We all just for briefly just talk about who we got. I'll go first. At number 10, I have Dak Prescott sneaking into my top 10. I actually
So hold on,
hold on. Let me talk.
No, I'm just saying. I'm let you know that's disrespectful because the quarterbacks I have below him, you're gonna be like, oh shit, they are worse than that. But carry on.
All right, I got Dak at number 10, man. I actually wanted to put him higher. I forced myself to put him at 10, bro. Like I wanted to put him higher than 10.
Who below him is better than him, bro? Who below him is better than him?
We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that, but I had a couple people now make the list who I felt like were deserving. Well, not nobody's deserving. After number 7, really, nobody deserved to be here, bro. Like a lot. There's not that many good quarterbacks. I don't.
Didn't I said that before?
It's because the older quarterbacks are regressing a lot now. Like Brady, Rodgers, they've been regressing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't really get to say my number 10 because Mike keep cutting me off. He. I know he hates the number 10, but you get at least.
No.
Can I say number?
Yeah.
My number 10. My number 10 is Dak Prescott.
Y'all are weird. My number 10 is Jared Goff.
No.
Yes.
Ew.
Jared Goff.
Jared Goff higher or lower? Is he higher or lower?
He's lower.
Oh, Dak is better than Jared Goff, bro.
Okay, bro. So when y'all hear my list, y'all, because
he doesn't have like Lamar Jackson on his list.
Lamar is hurt.
Yeah. Him and Dak Prescott played the same amount of games, by the way. But keep going. They literally did. Like it's literally a stat. Like games played. They both played 12 games. like we can't argue that they played the same amount of games as you.
Who had a bigger impact on that team, Dak or Lamar?
Actually, that's such a great question because Lamar did, and let me tell you why. Before you talk, Cooper Rush came into the Cowboys, and what did they go? Did they go like 5-1 when Cooper Rush was there?
4-2.
All right, 4-2.
Yeah, they were pretty good, bro.
Yeah. And then Lamar leaves Baltimore, and they go from the 1 seed to barely scratching the playoffs. Okay.
Let me pull up the numbers for you. Lamar had 20 total touchdowns, 12 total turnovers. Dak had 24 total touchdowns, 15 interceptions, 4 fumbles. But we made the playoffs, and we went farther than they did in the playoffs.
But like you said, he was hurt.
Both of them were hurt.
Yeah.
That got hurt in the beginning. Lamar got hurt in the end.
I think if Lamar plays, I think they make it to the same distance in the playoffs.
They know they lose to the Bengals again.
You think they lose to the Bengals with Lamar? That's a hot take.
Yes, they have before.
I know, but like the Ravens defense was playing the Bengals tough. I mean, super tough. And if you hold on, let me say something. If the other week you would tell me that Tony Pollard would change the game against the 49ers, I do not know why Lamar Jackson wouldn't change the game against the Bengals. He just like Tony Pollard is y'all run game, Lamar is their run game, and he's the passing game because he's the quarterback.
That sounds like a personal problem. Like maybe the Ravens should actually invest in Lamar and do something for Lamar to help them get better.
Yeah. If they pay Lamar, you know he plays, right?
He doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
He said, I don't think he does. He said his knee was still hurt. Like,
I know, but I'm saying if I'm Lamar, if I'm paid for the next 5 years and my knee is hurt, I could see it more likely that he will be willing to take the shots and like what Patrick Mahomes is doing. Because Patrick Mahomes know he's on the contract for the next 10 years. Like if he fucks up his ankle, he could sit on the bench for 3 years and rest. Lamar Jackson doesn't have that security.
Him and Mahomes, they're 2 different players, bro. You really can't. They're 2 different people, 2 different situations.
But I'm just saying it's more likely he would have played if he had a contract.
I don't think so. I think he still would have sat out even with the contract.
I don't know the severity of the injury, but
Like Shannon said, bro, who was the last person to suck it up and play while with a hurt knee? RG3. And where's RG3 at now? At the crib on TV.
I'm not saying he should have. He did the right decision. I'm not saying he should have, but I'm just saying it would have been more likely. Like RG3, he didn't have that contract extension, and he was doing that. He was in his rookie year doing it.
I don't think Lamar. No, there's no way you can convince me that Lamar, even if he had a contract, still would have played. Because I know if I'm him and I'm still hurt, and I know I rely on my legs to do most of my stuff because I have no weapons and my play call is trash. I'm not gonna go out there and sacrifice myself even more just because I have a contract.
No. I understand that. But I'm just saying it. We don't know too much about Lamar's injury. Like they haven't really been talking to us about it. I'm just saying if it was a 3 out of 10, a 4 out of 10, and Lamar agent told him to play it safe since it's a 4 out of 10. You understand what I mean? Like if it barely hurt it, if it hurt it enough to where he could sit out, that's what he should have did. But I feel like if it hurt enough to where he should sit out, but he was on contract for the next 6 years, he would possibly convince himself to play.
I don't think there's any world where Lamar plays, bro.
If he had 300 million guaranteed, you don't think that he would have been like, you know what, my money's guaranteed. I'm not losing anything. Just hopefully I stay healthy.
That would make it worse, bro, because that would put pressure on the team. Like that would.
Yeah, but not him though. Fuck it. That's the team issue.
Oh, so
Hey, that's the team issue, not him, bro.
But no, so now he look there. The media already makes him look bad for not playing. So now he's hurt. He's stealing. He has $300 million and he's not benefiting the team at all. Like they're gonna make him look bad either way. So
Yeah, the media just don't like Lamar, so they gonna make him look bad regardless. But yeah, we've
I
been.
love Lamar, but like I said, bro, he's not in my top 10 because I think Dak has a bigger impact on the team.
So wait, what number are we on, bro?
We're on number 10.
Anyways,
Let's talk about number 9. At number 9, this is where I have Lamar Jackson.
Hey, Mar.
y'all are weird. Me too, bro.
Him and Dak are one spot is not such a crazy difference to where I would argue it too much, but Lamar just has something special to him, which I feel like Dak is lacking. Dak doesn't really have another gear, and I'm not gonna make this too much about Dak. Like
But you tell me, what does Lamar have that Dak does? Because the only thing I know is running the ball. That's it. That's the only thing Lamar do that Dak can't do.
he has it though.
He does not have it. You want to know what who has it? Joe Burrow, Tom Brady. They have it.
He has more of it than Dak Prescott.
No, he does not, because you want to know they've been to the same spot in the playoffs. So
yeah, but Dak Prescott's been doing this for almost a decade now. Lamar's still like Lamar's been to the same places as Dak in less time.
2 years apart. So what's 2 years? They came in 2 years apart.
For me, it's just one spot. I'm not gonna argue it too much. Lamar, what he does with the little amount of weapons he has and the terrible play calling he has, and he's honestly he's went from overrated to underrated real quick. I kind of love it though for him. Like I feel like him being an underdog is the best scenario for him to win the Super Bowl. Hopefully, it could happen one day with the Ravens. I doubt it could happen with the Ravens. Yeah, I seriously doubt it. The way that organization is ran for Lamar, they depend on him too much. They need to get him a wide receiver. They need to get him better O line. They need to get him something to where he could be something different. Like Greg Roman was a great firing because he doesn't. I don't know how to explain it, man, but I'm really interested in who the Ravens are gonna get as their head coach or offensive coordinator. This is a spot that I would like Sean Payton to go and they fire John Harbaugh.
I gotta use the bathroom really quick.
Alright. What you got at your number 9, Mike?
I got Geno Smith in my 9. Made the playoffs. He's definitely comeback player of the year. So
You want to bet on
30
that?
touchdowns. He's bro. Who's gonna look? Who's gonna win it over him? It's not gonna be
Saquon.
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 No, he's not.
You want to
No, he's
bet on
not.
it,
No, I don't want to bet on it, but I know it's not gonna happen.
bro? Say all right. Say what you was gonna say. Though.
Hold on. The reason why I got Geno in my nine is because he threw 30 touchdowns, 11 interceptions in a season. He came into the situation zero expectations. Nobody thought everybody thought they were going to be the worst team in the NFL, and they should have been. I don't know why they weren't. Because Smith stepped up. He did what he had to do. He locked in, did what he had to do. So, so him being at nine is not crazy at all. I feel like he's not respected because he's in Seattle, but he definitely deserves the respect. I'm surprised, shocked. He didn't have Geno Smith on his top 10. If I don't know if he does, but if he doesn't, I'm surprised he doesn't. He definitely should be. But yeah, that's shock. Who you have at your nine, bro?
He had Lamar.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, also that was mine. That's my last. Okay,
So you say your number 8. You can say your number 8 now.
me.
Yeah.
Oh, my number eight is. I had a hard time putting him here because of the same reasons why I didn't even put Lamar because he got hurt and he got hurt in the most crucial spots. My number eight is Tua, and my number eight is because when he played, they were literally in every single game. Like he could have went undefeated while he was playing, maybe except against the 49ers. That was maybe the only game he could win, even though it was close up until it wasn't close. And injuries just derailed his season. But I feel like if he was healthy and didn't have concussions, they would have they would have beat the Bills, and that it would be a whole different situation than what it is now. Um, yeah, that's my number eight, man.
Who you got at 8, Shock?
What do you think, bro?
I think you got Geno
Gino.
Smith.
Nah, it's not Geno Smith, man.
Oh,
Is Gino in your top 10?
Yes.
Oh, okay,
bro,
so Gino's better than Dak. Y'all are on drugs. I swear to God.
I got a hot take. I don't got Geno Smith or Tua on my list.
It's not
Bro,
really high.
come on, man. You already know who I have at number 8.
Oh, he has Kenny Pickett.
You're
Yeah.
disgusting. You're
I
a
got
terrible.
Kenny
You're
Pickett at
nasty,
number
bro.
8.
You're nasty. You're nasty.
Hey, man. Hey, we got Kenny Pickett at number 8. Just look at him as over his last like 9 games or whatever. No, 8 games because I don't count the Ravens one because he only played one series. He went 7-1. Only turned the ball over one time. 2 game winning drives. That's number
Hey,
8 right there.
hey,
He's number
hey,
8.
man.
Where's number 8? He's number 8 in the NFL, bro.
All right, man. Hey, Kenny Pickett, number 8. Number 8, I got Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
Kirk Cousins better than Dak, even though they threw almost the same interceptions. Okay, thanks, bro.
I got Kirk Cousins at number 8 ahead of Lamar Jackson. The Vikings. It's a big part of Kirk Cousins' success is credit to Justin Jefferson, to be honest. But when T.J. Hawkinson came into the team later on in the season, Kirk immediately had chemistry with him too. And Kirk doesn't have the. He has maybe the best weapons, but he doesn't have the best situation when you really think about it. Because Kevin O'Connell, that's their head coach name.
Yes.
He doesn't use Dalvin Cook the way he should. Like he relies on Kirk Cousins to be the offense instead of like a play action scheme. You have the one of the best running backs in the league. He doesn't really use that to the full like levels he could. But Kirk Cousins actually held his own this year. He held it down for the Vikings. They were one of the best offenses in the league, even though they looked like frauds the whole season because like we all know the the highest level Kirk Cousins could play at, and this is it, the top 8 quarterback in the league. But I don't think he could, like the guys below him. I don't think he could lead your team to a Super Bowl. Not at this moment yet.
But can you explain to me how he's over Dak, bro? I mean, I appreciate you putting him in your 10, but
Um, they are similar level of quarterbacks. Like this is the tier that I see Dak Prescott in. Like they're in the same tier. I see Dak Prescott in the Kirk Cousins, Lamar Jackson, Dak Prescott, and you can maybe throw in like a Aaron Rodgers in that tier. I think that's the tier Dak Prescott is in. Like that's good company to be in. Like it's not the lead of the league, but it's damn near. Like
but you realize he's had the best offense since coming back.
yeah, I know. Trust me, I know.
So when so whatever, bro. I don't get it. I just don't understand, bro. But it's okay.
It's just when I watch the games, man.
Okay, so the only thing I'll give you about Dak not being 10, bro, is how inconsistent he is, right? Week 18, he throws two terrible interceptions versus Washington. Has a 38% completion rate and 14 to 37. Awful. The next week, he plays perfect, literally perfect against Tampa Bay. The next week, he plays like garbage against the 49ers. The inconsistencies, I get it. But don't you think this year is an anomaly? If you look back, 2021, 37 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, played perfect almost the whole season. He played great in 2020. It's deep. Never mind. I'm going on track, bro. This is not a Dak topic. Who's y'all seven? Who's y'all seven?
At 7, I got the last guy on that tier of quarterbacks, Aaron Rodgers. He didn't have the greatest season, but I feel like context matters. He had a terrible situation, a toxic situation. A lot of that is due to him also though, the toxic situation.
I was just about to ask.
Yeah. It's not like he doesn't have any blame for it either, but Rodgers is still him. Like he was just the back to back Super Bowl MVP. Like if just in case anybody don't remember that, and if he went to a team let's say somehow he ends up in New York, the Giants. Now I'm just a dream, just a dream, just a dream.
He's going to the Jets. He's going to the other New York.
He goes to the Jets, the Raiders. He goes to one of those teams. They are almost favorites in my opinion. The Jets with Aaron Rodgers. Come on, man. That defense.
They signed his offensive coordinator. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna try it. Well, I think so. My thing with Dak is, you guys said this is weighted more towards this season, so that's kind of where my head was at with it.
Yeah.
And obviously, if Kenny Pickett was going off the first half of the season, he wouldn't be number 8 for me. But anyway, my number 7 is Trevor Lawrence. I think that he finished the season really well, and the playoff heroics kind of moved the needle for me on this list. So, I mean, you can't hate T-Law, right?
My 7 is Dak because I think he played better than the guys below him. We also didn't play as bad as the guys I have above him. Like I was talking about his inconsistencies, I understand that. I get it. He was very inconsistent this year. Had so many ups and downs. But I think he will bounce back. And it was a tough situation for him. He had one wide receiver this year. He played good throughout the season. He had a tight end, our tight end room, probably our best besides CeeDee Lamb and Tony Pollard, he was our best skill group on offense. Like our wide receivers besides CD, off Tony Pollard and CeeDee Lamb carried the offense this year. And it is what it is, but he's Dak. That's why Dak is my 7. He'll be good. He'll be back. Who's your 7?
Mine was Aaron Rodgers. Y'all.
Who's your 6?
My number 7 was Aaron Rodgers. So my number 10 is Dak Prescott. My number 9 is Lamar. 8 is Cousins. 7 is Aaron Rodgers. And do y'all want me to say 6?
You're muted.
All right. My number 7 was Aaron Rodgers.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah, he did say that. All right, who's your 6?
My number 6 was Trevor Lawrence.
Okay.
I think this is going up next season. Calvin Ridley, he's gonna be a third-year quarterback. They got so much cap space to get him new weapons around him. But we're gonna just talk about this season. That's me projecting. Trevor Lawrence had a turnaround of a season, and I'm gonna say it right now. Trevor Lawrence and Dak Prescott are not that far away from each other, but Trevor Lawrence is 6 and Dak Prescott is 10. Like they're not that far from each other. Like I'll tell you that. Like Trevor Lawrence could.
Lawrence has more upside because he's still young.
Yeah, but that's just upside. As of right now, him and Dak Prescott not that far from each other. Trevor Lawrence had a game with what 4 interceptions in the first match.
Yeah, the playoffs.
Yeah, bro. Like he's not that far from Dak Prescott, but I'm gonna just say it. Dak don't got that last word I just said. Trevor Lawrence has it. Like,
no, he doesn't, bro.
Bro, when you
Trevor Lawrence definitely don't got it.
When you watch Trevor,
he can get it.
When you watch Trevor Lawrence in like in the playoff atmosphere, playing against Patrick Mahomes, who may be beginning a dynasty in Kansas City, and he's throwing to Marvin Jones and like just bullets to him. I don't know, man. Trevor Lawrence is amazing, and the weapons that he has, they're not even all that. He's doing so much with not so little, but minimal. Like the Jaguars did a minimum they could do for him, and he making it look like a lot. Bro, Evan Ingram, I would watch Evan Ingram do nothing. All of a sudden, this man's looking like a good tight end.
Fucking put in the dirt. But
well, Trevor Lawrence is definitely better than Daniel Jones.
Yeah, for sure. Levels better. Who y'all got at?
Mike?
My 6 is Trevor Lawrence.
Oh, you same. Okay.
And I don't have to go too much into detail on why Trevor Lawrence is my 6. Y'all know why. It's the same reasons why he was y'all's 7-6. But
we all had him at 6.
No, I had him at 7.
You had him at 7. I had him at 6. You had him at 6. Give him another year. He played great this year.
I haven't said my 6.
Yeah. It's your turn now.
My 6 is Geno Smith.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Because he's him, bro. He is good. He is not okay. Look, I get it. He fumbles a lot, but aside from that, he might be even higher. He's good, bro. I like him.
Or even higher when like the rest of the name. That means he'll be over like Justin Herbert now. No. He's not even higher. All right, number 6 is the limit.
That's why I had him at 9.
Bro, if he didn't fumble that game away, bro, they would have won.
I don't know. It's still the 49ers at the end of the day.
Who you got at number 5?
Me?
Yeah.
I got Jalen Hurts.
See, my 5 and 6 is debatable. Like
what,
Mar?
Who you got at 5, Mike?
Justin Herbert.
You got anything you want to say about that? You got anything you want to say about that, Mike? Y'all don't got anything y'all want to say about your number 5 spot?
Jalen Hurts is shit, bro. He's the only quarterback to ever have 15 rushing touchdowns in a season or something like that, bro. And he's, he had a good touchdown interception ratio. I mean, I know his team's fire, but hey, man, he's executing.
What about you, Mike?
Like I said, my 5 and 6 can really be moved around. Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert, they really can be flip-flopped. Justin Herbert, some of his weapons went down earlier in the year, but he still played okay. He played good this year. But like I was saying, there's not that, like, the top 3 or 4, they play consistently, like, almost great for the majority of the year. Like, Justin Herbert has some up and down performances. Trevor Lawrence has some up and down performances. Like, the top 4, like, you can say they play consistently great, and everybody else, are literally interchangeable. So,
I'm gonna agree with Mike here. Number 5 and 6 interchangeable. I also had Justin Herbert here. Him and Trevor Lawrence. I mean, it's not interchangeable. Let me stop. Yeah, Justin Herbert is number 5. But
I don't. Like I said, I can put them either way because they both had the same amount of passing touchdowns, 25, and they both made it. They got to where they got in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm projecting Trevor to pass him, but Justin Herbert, he's still insane. Like he still has one of the best deep balls. He has maybe some of the most overrated weapons, honestly, because they're never playing. Like Keenan Allen and Mike Williams. I feel like when I watch Charger games personally, I hear Josh Palmer named the most and Austin Eckler. Like the rest of his weapons are always hurt somehow. Um, but yeah, it ain't really nothing else to say about Justin Herbert. Mike kind of let it out, and I feel like me and Mike about to have the same top five list for some reason.
We probably could be. Hey, there's a chance we could. It's like you and him had the same
Like,
two,
yeah,
same 9 and 10. We have the same 4-2-1. My number four, Josh Allen. Josh Allen fell off towards the end of the season because he played great at first. He kind of fell off towards the end of the season, but he was still great this year. I believe he led his team in rushing. You know,
let his team and everything.
he was the team besides Stephon Diggs and the all right, the medium, good, all right defense. So, and that's what I was saying. The 1, 2, 3, and 4, those are the ones who we can say, okay, this is solidified. These are the four best quarterbacks in the NFL. And everybody else is literally you can move them around and put them in any order you wanted to, and it would all make sense. So, except 8, 9, and 10. So 5, 6, and 7, you can move them around and it'll make sense.
Okay. I have Aaron Rodgers at number 4.
Why? He didn't make the playoffs. Like I feel like if you have so you're missing somebody from this list. So somebody didn't make it. You cut somebody.
he
You
ain't,
put
he
Aaron
ain't, he
Rodgers
ain't,
at 4 for him to not make the playoffs. You cut somebody wrongly.
hold on.
You replace somebody with Kenny Pickett. You're a disgusting
Oh
person.
wait, no. You said Jalen Hurts already. Nah. I see how his list is gonna round out. It's not terrible.
Where was Jalen Hurts for you?
For him, it was number 5.
Oh, okay. But he
I
still
like
took out.
Rodgers is nice, bro. I don't care. They made a run end of the season. Like that last game they lost was kind of an L, but yeah.
That's what I mean. He still missed the playoffs. Like I'm not putting nobody that didn't. Everybody on this list made the playoffs. Like except Jared Goff, and he was a Seahawks loss away from missing the playoffs, from making the playoffs. So I don't know how you can put two people who didn't make the playoffs.
But Kenny Pickett ended the season on a win, 7-1 over his last 8 games that he played, bro.
Sam Howell also ended the season on a win, but you don't see me putting him up there.
Sam Howell was not 7-1 over his last 8 games. Because he wasn't good enough to play.
He's Sam Howell. He should have been playing over Carson Wentz and the other guy.
Okay, but he's not better than Kenny.
You don't know that. He didn't get a chance to show it.
Because he's not better than Kenny.
He didn't get his chance. He got drafted in the 5th round. Y'all only drafted Kenny in the 1st round because he was at pick. That's where he's from.
Bro. Kenny's the best quarterback in the draft. Don't even say Brock Purdy. Don't even do it.
I wasn't gonna say that because Brock Purdy got carried.
He would be doing the same thing.
Yeah, I'm not debating that. I don't think anybody is.
Okay.
I mean, Brock Purdy was getting carried. I was either.
Okay, I don't know. Brock Purdy's pretty nice.
Look at you put him on the Texans. Put him on the Cowboys even. They're not doing that, bro. So put him on the Eagles.
Cowboys I don't know. He might be
kind of no. Yeah? Because you want to know why? Because they would still have Kellen Moore as their OC, and he would still be running curl routes.
Okay. Well,
why the hell did you kick?
No one kicked you, bro.
Yeah, no one kicked you. You just
the curl routes kicked you, man.
Yeah, you just hate those curl routes. At least you don't gotta see it no more.
I'm glad now he's stuck with the Chargers. Thank God.
Hey, let's at number 4. At number 4, I also got Josh Allen, and me and Mike's list is gonna round out to be the same. I just felt it. Yeah. Josh Allen, to me, he's a bit overrated but he's still number 4. Like that just goes to tell you how much people I see have Josh Allen at number 1. Like he is not the most turnover prone quarterback in the league, more than Dak Prescott, which is crazy to say that there is someone who is more turnover prone than Dak Prescott.
No, it's not, bro. Stop. Pause. I'm not gonna let this slander continue, bro. That is cap. Josh Allen is way more turnover prone than Dak, bro.
Yeah. He is. And it's like it gets slept under the rug. Like no one, like Josh Allen could finish a season with 20 turnovers and no one says anything. That makes no sense to me. But
Because in his golden arm, he has a golden arm, bro. Let's remember what he was before he got Stephon Diggs. Nothing.
I wanted to say what he was before. Another person is Brian Dable because Josh Allen had a serious turnover issue before him and Dayball clicked. And the year Dayball goes, he has his a terrible season with his turnover problems once again. And he goes to New York, and Daniel Jones all of a sudden stops turning the ball over. He stops losing his games. A big credit to that is offensive coordinator, and hopefully Dak Prescott could find someone like that to help him in Dallas and make him look better. But it's not happening right now. And someone like
Bro. Okay, hold on. Do me a favor, bro. Stop talking about that.
no, I do it on purpose. I do it on purpose though.
Don't do that.
I do it. But I feel like they need to get a new who's their offensive coordinator right now. I feel like they just need someone to
Who, the Cowboys?
know the Bills.
The Bills? Ken Norton. Not Ken Norton. Ken Dorsey.
That sounds familiar. Yeah, that sounds
He needs
familiar.
to be a quarterback. He needs to be a quarterback.
I feel like they should get a new offensive coordinator. I don't think Josh Allen is like completely falling off or nothing. He's still a top 5 quarterback in the league. You can win a Super Bowl with him as your best player, but it's gonna be hard for him to make it to the Super Bowl because when you look at it, bro, Mahomes and Burrow are here to stay. No question. And then Trevor Lawrence is coming. Justin Herbert, maybe he's just the Phillip Rivers for real in all of this, and he's just there.
I did not want to call him that, bro.
He's just there.
I did not ever want to call him that, but it looked like that's what's about to turn out.
He's just there. Like he's always just gonna be there and make it competitive. Same with Lamar Jackson. As long as he's in Baltimore, he's just gonna be there and make it competitive. Josh Allen, he could sometimes get upset by one of those other quarterbacks. And going against Mahomes and Burrow, I feel like he should always be the underdog. Like, I don't ever see the Bills as favorites playing against the Bengals or playing against the Chiefs.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Um,
It's not like when he played the Bengals. What did he do? Nothing.
yeah.
Like he did a lot of nothing, and Joe Burrow just showed why he's better. So it is what it is. But yeah, that's on. Who's your 4? Shock.
My 4 is Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah, you said that already.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh, yeah, I was the last one to say my 4. So, my number 3 is Jalen Hurts.
Yes, sir. That's my
Jalen
number 3 as well.
Jalen Hurts had an amazing breakout season. Passing the ball, he's impressed me. The only reason I didn't have the Eagles making the Super Bowl is I said that Jalen Hurts has to prove to me in the Super Bowl that he could pass the ball. Because last season, or not in the Super Bowl, in the playoffs. Because last season against the Buccaneers, he didn't do that, and this year he did it. So hey man, I'm gonna give him his credit, and he's been having a special season. The Eagles would honestly have one loss this season if he never got hurt.
That was number 3 for you?
Who was that against?
They lost against the Commanders.
That was number 3 for you?
Yeah,
You're talking about the Saints game.
probably.
I don't know if they would have lost any games if Hurts didn't play, bro.
But the Cowboys game,
Maybe
maybe,
the Cowboys game.
maybe I don't know. But yeah, I got Jalen Hurts as my number 3. Who do you have, Shaw?
My number 3 is Josh Allen. Yeah.
But why?
Why?
Yes.
He's nice, bro. Josh Allen is nice. He's the Buffalo Bills offense.
Yeah, but he's not the third. But never mind. At least our top three.
Bro, people literally had Josh Allen as the best quarterback in the NFL coming into the season.
And they were tweaking because he was never better than Patrick Mahomes. There's
Okay,
never been a time
I
where
think he's number 3.
there's no way on God's green earth that I would ever take Josh Allen over Patrick. Never.
But
And anybody who does, they're crazy.
I didn't put Mahomes over him. I mean,
No, I'm saying
I didn't put him over Mahomes.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the people who came into the season talking about Josh Allen was better than Patrick Mahomes.
No, Mahomes is better than everybody,
Yeah,
head and shoulders.
yeah. A couple fucking pounds.
So since we got off our number threes, I'm pretty sure number one and two. If you're listening right now, sorry to spoil it. I'm pretty sure we all gonna agree it's Mahomes and Burrow at 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And if you need me to tell y'all why Mahomes is number one, you shouldn't be listening to here. Go somewhere else. I'm playing. You can keep listening. Oh, I'm trolling. Uh, hey, that goes for our top 10 quarterbacks in the league. And now we're going to move on to trivia. And Mike, you start us off. You got to,
Some NFL trivia.
yeah.
Okay.
How you going to do it with me and Shock? Like, we both guess? Like how
Okay,
we did.
so I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna give one of y'all. Let Shot go first. I'm going to ask y'all a question, and if the one person doesn't get it, I'll give y'all like 10 seconds. If one person doesn't get it, then I'll let the other person try to guess it. So, okay.
Hey, the one we did with the NBA was kind of fun. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, y'all want to do drafts or like who was drafted with what pick?
Nah, let's do something else. Like,
Okay.
you wouldn't try. You actually want to do
I
like
got
guess the
one.
player?
Oh, we can. But hold on, I got a couple questions.
All right.
So, which team won the first Super Bowl and what year was it in?
Say that one more time.
Which team won the first Super Bowl and what year was it in?
Oh,
The 49ers.
Wrong.
I'm
And it
pretty
wasn't
sure it
even
was
your
the Chiefs,
turn.
bro. Wasn't it the Chiefs?
It was not the Chiefs.
Was it the Packers?
It was the Packers.
It was the
It was
Packers?
Chiefs. It was Chiefs versus Packers.
Chiefs, Packers, and Packers won.
1947.
No, no.
47.
There's only all right. Look, there's only 57 Super Bowls. Count
Yeah,
back.
so we got to just do some math right here, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all gonna do it? Because I'm not.
bro. It's simple subtraction, bro.
All right. So 2023. All right. So we're gonna get down to 2000.
65? 1965?
Close.
1964. 1966.
1967.
Oh, there. 1967 was the first NFL Super
I got it right, Shock. Come on, man. I did the
Bowl.
math,
Okay,
man.
since
Yeah,
y'all are,
good
what was
math.
the NFL, the NFL merger?
What was the question?
No, what the freak?
Hey, I still got the Packer thing right.
Nah. The year was totally you. I just said a year that you didn't yet.
I know. Okay.
You all right, Mike? Hey, Shock. Wait, while we waiting on him, I'm gonna do a guess the player. I'm gonna give you a couple descriptions of this player. You're gonna tell me who he is, and you could ask me questions. It's gonna be yes or no questions. So you can start now.
Are they playing right now?
Yes. Oh wait, what do you mean by that?
Like, are they a current
Player.
NFL player?
Yes.
Okay. Have they been playing for longer than 5 years?
Yes.
Were they drafted in the first round?
Yes. You got 7 more questions.
Do they play offense?
Yes.
Do they play quarterback?
No.
Okay. They've been playing over 5 seasons. They play offense.
You got 5 more questions, you guys.
Yeah. Um. Hmm.
Just ask anything.
Do they play running back?
Yes.
Okay.
You got 4 more questions, man. You getting close. Narrow it down.
Yeah. Do they play in the AFC?
No.
Play for the Giants?
Yes.
Saquon Barkley.
Yes. You got that one.
Yes, sir. That's an easy one, Mar.
Yeah. Come on. Come on. You want me to do a hard one now?
I mean, not right now. It's almost 6, but
Yeah, and I gotta ask you questions that I know, man. I can't like have you ask me.
all right. I'll do a player. You can go for it.
All right. Are they in the A? Wait. Let me know when you got a player.
Yeah, I'm gonna think of one first. Okay, I got it.
All right. They in the AFC or NFC?
You can't say that. It's yes or no.
Oh yeah. Ask me the question by the way, so I can actually.
Okay, Mar. So I'm gonna think of a player. I'm thinking of a player, and I'm gonna give you 10 questions, 10 yes or no questions to figure out who that player is.
All right. Are they in the AFC?
No.
Are they a current player?
Yes.
Does he play offense?
No.
Does he play on the defensive line?
No. You got 6 questions left.
Is he in the NFC South?
No.
Is he in the NFC East?
No.
Is he in the NFC West?
Yes.
Does he play corner?
Yes.
Is he a rookie?
No. You got one more question.
Oh, well, I'm chatting. Oh, hold on. He's not a rookie? Oh, shit.
Now it wants to work. What the freak?
You say he plays corner, right?
Mm.
All right. And does he start? Like, hold on. Is he a cornerback 1?
Yeah.
Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah. That's a buzzer beater right there. That was your last question, bro. You want to know why I picked him?
What?
Because he's about to be a Steeler.
No, he's not. He's about to be a cowboy.
Man, come on, Mike. Get out of here. Bro.
Y'all can have him. Y'all can have him, bro.
Y'all could have had him for 8 years already. Let someone else have a try.
No, I don't need somebody else. No. Anyways. I don't know why my shit was doing that, bro. I hate this computer.
Are you trying to do anything? Hey, what time is it?
It is 5 minutes till 6.
You trying to do any?
That's why I was saying, because I didn't think y'all would come back. I was just saying y'all do the 5 without.
You don't want to do the trivia?
We can. Shaka's about to go. Because I didn't think I was going to come back. We can. Let's do it.
No, we already started. It's on you now.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
To ask the question or get answered?
To whatever you want. You just mute. Hey, me and him already a part of it. What you want to do? You want to guess the player?
Yeah, ask me. Yeah, let me do the guess the player.
Shock, get another player for him.
All right. We're gonna play guess the player. Mike, you're gonna have 10 questions, and they have to be yes or no questions. And then, whenever you're ready to guess what player I'm thinking of, go ahead and guess. So
Okay.
hold on, give me 1 second. I'm gonna think of a player. This is gonna be hard. I got a player in my mind right now. Go ahead.
Um, is he a linebacker?
No.
Is he black?
Yes.
Okay, that narrows it down a whole lot. Is he a skill position player?
That's defense too, right?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
does,
yeah,
does
yeah.
it take skill to do what he does? Okay.
Yes.
What position doesn't it take skill to play?
He's in his skill position, so he's talking about
Like corners.
DB.
Yeah, like corner. Yeah, it's corner safeties and stuff like that.
And linebacker. Could be linebackers.
Is he a current player?
Yes. That's your fourth. You have 6 more questions.
Okay. Um, is he in the NFC South?
NFC South?
AFC South has the Jaguars, the
No,
Titans.
no. NFC South.
No, he's not.
Um, huh. How many more questions? I got 5.
Yeah.
Is he on offense or defense?
You can't. That's
Oh, damn it. Is he on offense?
no.
Okay, so he is on defense. Is it Aaron Donald?
No. And that counts as a question, so you got 3 more.
Shit. Um, I suck at these, bro. Uh,
Man, I should have done this one for Mara, bro. You wouldn't have got this one, Mara. You might have. You might have.
okay.
Actually,
Um,
you might not have though.
does he play for the Giants?
Nope.
Jesus.
You got 2 more questions, and I'm
Quit. I give up. I give
no
up.
no no no.
You have 2 more.
Yeah, you got 2 more.
I literally cannot think of a question.
All
Is
right,
he a
so
cornerback? Is he a cornerback?
Yes, he is. Yes.
Okay.
one more question.
Is he a starter? Like cornerback 1?
He is not a cornerback 1.
James Bradbury.
No.
Damn it. Who was it?
Hold on, hold on. Wait,
Bro, we wouldn't have got that.
wait,
Bro.
who was it?
We wouldn't have
Who was it?
got that. Cam Taylor Britt, bro. He's a Bengal. We wouldn't have got that.
Nah, yeah. That's crazy, Sean.
I had to. I had to go hard. I had to go hard for Mike.
Bro, if you going hard, make it like Eli Apple. Cam Taylor Britt is
You
crazy.
saw that video of Cam Taylor Britt jumping over the thing, getting that pick?
I did.
Yeah. So, but all right, I gotta go, guys.
All right,
All right. So,
All right.
go ahead. Because I got to go check on my sister.
all right, y'all. Good night, man.